Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, really? That loud? All right. I'm going to plug you in this way, too. I just cleaned my entire room. So, therefore, I felt fresh energy. So I said to myself, what a beautiful life. I got a little bit of coffee left. Okay. I am going to, I need to get ice, but let's, I'll put you right like that for a minute. Perfect, right? Look at this new flower. I gotta go grab, let me put him back on there. I gotta go grab ice and scissors. Ice and scissors. I'm gonna use this deck. So I have it all set up here so you guys can like see the cards and do that. I have not attempted to look into the video camera yet. I gotta get the scissors. I tried cutting that. Well, I tried snapping it and it didn't work. I gotta grab some ice. I gotta grab the scissors. And then I'll be back. Do you see this new flower? It's like velvet. Isn't it so pretty? All right, scissors and ice. Scissors and ice. Scissors and ice. Good morning. Okay, scissors and ice. Be right back. Buddy. My best buddy. All right, guys. Sorry. I got distracted with my mom. My mom, she distracted me. So, y'all want to see something that I bought yesterday? I started Christmas shopping. I didn't take the tag off, mind you. I'll do it after. So my mom, hey, she's put this elastic on. So I bought it. I came across one of these books in Barnes and Noble years and years and years ago, and I was like, I won't do it, blah, 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 blah. It's leather, right? So she put an elastic on just because the edge is curling up. She's like, I'm not getting you that for Christmas. I was like, no. Like, I bought it for me. Never spent $60 on a damn book that is just nothing. But it's amazing. I don't know what to do with it. But look at it. How cool is that? Like, I've come across some pretty cool, like, journals like this. But this one, I was like, no way. Like, I can't pass it up, right? It's like old leather. But wait until you see these pages. Yes, they're blank. But can you see those? It's like it's not even like paper. It's that like rusted look, but like it's not paper. Does that make sense? Right? It's like cloth. Very like old school, like what like I feel like the Roman era used. Like I'm so happy that I spotted this again. And I was laying in bed last night and I was like telling myself, like, I wish I've come across, it's not like parchment, it's like cloth, like what painters would use, but a different type of cloth. I can't explain it. Like it has like a little book on like what's the best type of pen to write on that. I think it's like a ballpoint pen or something. It's regardless. I was laying in bed and I said, I almost wish with all my children that I had a book like this. And then like when they're old enough, like put like a handprint or something. You know what I mean? You can find probably these like anywhere. This one I was just like, I'm not passing the opportunity up, you know? So I wish I had like done like found something like that or thought about it, you know what I mean? And then throughout the years, like, or they can have it for like a journal. And then as they got older, it's like a memory book. But they didn't have a whole bunch of stuff like that when our kids were little, you know, to really like do stuff like that. Like there's other things, right? So needless to say, I love it. But I don't know, maybe do it with like the grandchildren or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, poetry. I mean, there's so many different things, like ideas, like it's like a decorative thing too, you know. I don't know if I'd use it as like decoration. I don't know. But I'm freaking loving it. It's like, yeah, like cotton paper. I don't even know how to explain what it is. It's a thing. Okay, cotton paper is what it is. That's what it's called. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So, anywho, I didn't want to pass that opportunity up again when I saw it. I was like, oh. So I did it. And oh, but my mom wanted me to she wanted to give it to me for Christmas. I was like, no. So so my whole room is clean. Well, partially. Move some things around. I redid Sheldon's little thing. He's chilling like a villain. I did the table. I put my cards in a container, a couple different bins. I do have to do. I did from that side of the shelf down, but this shelf goes all the way around the bedroom. Yeah, I was just saying hi. Um, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I feel accomplished and it feels clean. And when I was putting this stuff together, I was like, oh, I haven't done that deck in a while. So I'll do that real quick. I do have some things to finish up doing. I don't want to lose my motivation. My motivation. So now I got to put the camera back over here. So needless to say, I was like really, really, really excited. Well, I didn't really want that in your face, but it is what it is. But I did like a little border, so I knew where you guys would see the cards good. Well, it'd be nice if I wasn't in it. Well, I'm never gonna get the camera perfect to where I had it before. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean, jelly beans? But for now, right? For now we're good, right? Yeah? You can see? Yeah, I have my little border. Oh, see, I set it up differently with my little border. But right now it's going to work. Okay? Want to know why? Because I said so. All right. All I smell is that flower behind me. Ooh. Okay. All right. Before, those little booters actually weren't in the photo. They just weren't. You know what I should have done was put like little stickers under it, like where I had it perfectly positioned. But I didn't. I thought I heard something. I guess it was a bird. I'm just really happy that I got sidetracked. I'm just really happy that got my little table somewhat together. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Oh yes. Do you remember? Time is it? I don't know if you all can hear that bird, but it's pulling me to the song. I was good on my own. That's the way I was. Needed Me by Rihanna. Listen real closely. This bird sounds like the intro. It went away. It could have possibly been a crow. Do you kind of hear it in the distance? In the very beginning of that beat, the bird just did the same intro. So, all right. I'm just going to shut that a little bit because I don't want want Sheldon to get cold. All right. All right. So, oh, look at you not seeing me as much. I like that. Maybe if I pull it down. Nope, that's more me. That way. Well, I guess at this point, it doesn't matter, right? Oh, nope, gonna drive me nuts. Hold on. I'm trying. It's not working. Hold on. Now, what I absolutely need to do is when I'm done with you guys, I need to find it again and mark it. All right. Let's see. Hey. I was just reading. Okay. Done being distracted. All right. That's gonna be that's the way it was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy about that theme song. But we haven't used this deck in a while. Current energy, this reading alone, okay? Not just like the first card. Sorry, I got quiet. Eight of Pence reversed. I was trying to ask myself if I should read them reversed right now, just because I'm adjusting, facing them towards you, right? But these aren't my new decks and I'm not in the midst of learning. So right now, right here, right now. Wow. Okay. I haven't talked to this deck in a while. Typically the Eight of Pence it's solo, dolo, doing your thing, studying, starting something new, putting the effort into something, person, place, thing, your body, your car, whatever it is, right? Sometimes it's, it's teamwork and doing it together, making sure the effort's there. But right now, there's no effort with something. But the other way I wanted to explain it was I don't know, it came and went. Like, I don't like, did you give up on something? Did you give up on yourself? Like, give up on hoping. So we have the Lovers, right? So that's an important choice. It's a connection. It's like holding the key to someone's heart. You are here with somebody, so I don't know. Here's the thing, for people who are just jumping on or you're new, welcome. This deck typically pulls me to past life all the time. I did not pick that up or go into this read intentionally like that, but I will tell you love is due to past life connections. But I don't know if this will end up turning into that or not. I'm not exactly picking up on that vibe right now. So it's like giving up on someone. And typically with the lovers, it's a choice between two, or it's a choice between what's best for you and knowing what you want, like in the future or something like that, right? There could be competition. There could be too many people here. We do have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but what I love about this Five of Wands, it's like enough's enough, like ready to burn conflict, like ready to burn the bridge. Like I don't give a shit if I'm burning fucking bridges type attitude. But this is also telling me there's like competition. So it doesn't have to be a third party, guys. It could just be somebody like somebody, and that somebody else likes, like you could be dating. You know what I'm saying? And one's a really good match, and you could be deciding, like, okay, like it's time to burn bridges. But not putting effort into something. But I don't even feel like you're putting effort into yourself. So I don't know if somebody comes into somebody's life for a reason or vice versa, right? Because again, it's usually solo. Um, in this deck, it's like nobody. It could be past trauma. It's just a skull. But hold on. Hi. How are you? Oh, you still sound all good. Oh, congested. Maybe you do have an ear infection. Okay. 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 How much is it? Is she even tall enough for her to be comfortable to eat? Like she eats off of it, and there's storage underneath. Yeah, I mean, those are typically a little pricey, but it's not that. Like we've done stuff like that before, and it's like it never pans out, or we don't use it, or it gets gross underneath. And um, what do you mean by a feeder? You talking about so like she eats more slowly? Oh, so you're gonna put it in your room? Okay. Um, I'll pay half of it if you think it's worth it. I just don't think it's a necessity, so that's all. But okay. All right. Well, I love you. I'm on YouTube, so yeah, I'll pay half. I love you more. Bye. Sorry, guys. It was a kid. Sorry, guys. So I don't. When things happen in readings, or I mean, always take phone calls regardless when it comes to children. But I don't know if there's like a disturbance or a distraction, which might make sense since I want to say the other day I labeled one of the videos like don't don't let the distraction get the best of you, like whoever's trying to distract you. I'm not even trying to remember that read because I don't even want to bring this read into it. But even the vibe on this deck is a little different. So this probably be a little different of a reading for me. So you're gonna have to have a little patience. If you don't have patience, then you just fucking click off because I'm still trying to determine whether this is I so go deep in a past life when I do this, and for some reason this time I didn't. So it could be currently, I mean, it could be the same experience. I mean, it's like dredging. I feel like dredging to make a decision. Is that a word? Is that even a word? Got the wheel at the bottom of the deck. I just gotta shut the door. I need to focus for a minute. Dredging. That's what it is, right? Dredging. So it's a thing. Okay. Dreading. Okay. Dreading. Okay. So dreading. I feel like this is so simple, but it's so fucking complicated, guys. This what's it is throwing me. Okay. I feel like trying to start over. So I don't know if you're trying to start over. But I'll tell you, like, don't do it. Like, not now or something. I'm telling you, something like it's not that it's off. It's almost like I'm not even in tune with the cards right now. It's strange. And it's not a bad thing. I just don't know if it's gonna have me start doing that whole um hey buddy, can you grab me a sweatshirt on the back of the door, please? I don't know if it's gonna have me start doing like channeling or something. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I almost want to like click off and start over for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Open my door, please. So I don't know if someone's like dreading something. Can you grab me my pink sweatshirt at the back of the door? Whoa. Please don't toss it. No. Thank you. And if you could shut the door.
I got it.
Bye-bye. I will tell you, when Caden just came in, that show Wildin' Out just came to me. So I don't know if it's trying to have me channel. Wildin' Out is a show where like it's like funny or something, right? It's like Wildin' Out. And they're like singing, lip syncing, or lip battling. Oh, maybe it has to do with a battle. I mean, yeah, guys, I'd rather just be in tune with the cards. I'm so sorry. I keep saying that. See, wow. Okay. So clearly someone's dreading something, wiling out. Somebody could bug out. Okay. It could be a battle, a lip sync battle. It could be, I mean, yeah. Typically alone, just right here alone, it's not putting effort into something. So, but the lovers is as a special connection. So to not go after that or to put effort into it, there's something obviously bigger going down, right? Because right now the problem is you're not even taking care of yourself. Whatever this is regarding, it's reversed, right? Like I said, it's usually dolo or riding solo. I'm riding solo, right? I'm riding no, that's I'm riding dirty. Okay. Every interaction, every distraction, everything I'm saying, like I don't know if someone's brain is this foggy. Jesus, so it's ironic because before that came out, I literally in my head said, "This is shifting." Truth conquers all, guys. This is a conversation. This is the truth. This is being honest with yourself. Right now, you might not be being honest with yourself or being honest with a lover. It's the truth. Can't say it's typically a conversation, but it's the truth. It's an ace too, right? It's a free will card. You can speak the truth. You can tell the truth. Again, I feel like it's not like a conversation of the truth. I don't know if something just comes out or a decision is made. There's clarity. The problem is that I'm seeing or whatever's being indicated. Um, this is usually solo. So it's like you have like an individual that doesn't want to put effort into it. But it's strange because two of you are pretty comfy there. Okay. Can I have a little insight on this Eight of Swords? Eight of Pence reversed, please. Let me just go back to the root of the. See, why don't we go back to the root? Okay, so there's a past life here thing too. Clearly, that just was clear. But the root of the problem, the root of the issue, the root getting back, or just getting back to your roots. The heart of the matter. Because this is what's throwing everybody off if you're thrown off. You want it. Whether you want something, you don't want something, whether you're going to go out tonight, you're not going to go out, whether you're going to go on a diet, whether you're not, are you going to go for a walk? Why is the dog barking? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, this would probably be me. It would probably be you guys. And it could probably be who you're dealing with, like, or the energy around you. So it wouldn't be personal, first of all. I don't feel like there was an agreement made. This is tough because this is getting to the root, which feels fresh and current. But I said roots, and when I said roots, it took me to roots. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck, Hermit too. So it's like not fighting, not trying. But we already knew that. So there could be something religious stopping somebody, because this could be work. This could be solo. This could be Hierophant is religious. I almost said political, but that would be the magician. So I don't know. Someone could just look as religion as being linked to politics, right? But I don't think this is just a relationship, guys. I think the root of the issue could possibly be taboo, which would be extremely unfortunate. This could be you. I could read this so many different ways because I'm telling you right now, if this was me, nobody would change this. I would stop putting in the effort when it came to a lover in a drop of a fucking dime. If like I would choose spirituality over a man. I'm not gonna lie to you because it's such a valued fucking such a strong belief in my head, and that doesn't mean I can't compromise or see things in different lights or point of views or see. I'm saying me personally, I tell you to go fuck yourself. Don't let karma hit you in the ass on the fucking way out, because that shit will. I don't dread. See, here's the dreading again. But what I wanted to say is I wouldn't wallow on this. It wouldn't be, nobody could have me shift my own mentality, belief, religion, how I feel about how a relationship should be, how it should go, how it works. Like, no, 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 no. So I don't know if there's a fucking control issue here. Because this Hierophant right now is so taboo. But I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, peace out too. I fucking hear you. So I don't know what this is trying to say, guys. I don't know if you're studying. This could just be you going to college. This could be you busting out a book and not paying attention to somebody. This could be coming first for you. Your religion, your belief comes first, right? And if somebody comes into your life and they have a different belief and you guys can't get past your belief, fucking see you later, Gators. Don't waste your time. Love will push through all odds. You know what I'm saying? If it's the outside family forces, this could represent a family, but in that case, you would still have to tell people to fuck off. See what I'm saying? This could be regarding family with the Hierophant. Normally, I would take the Ten of Pence, Ten of Cups. Like I would take a lot of other stuff regarding family, but the Hierophant can be the alpha, can be the husband, the High Priestess would be its match. But right now, I feel like there's something taboo, or it's religion, or it's a belief. And I wouldn't say anyone's turning their back towards it, right? I don't see that. But it's almost like they're not even trying to understand either, if that makes sense. And we do have voids that are still open, yes, guys. Voids will always, major voids come and go in cycles. So we do have some voids. I don't worry about that stuff anymore. If that's where I'm supposed to be, so be it, and spit me out so I can pick myself back up. Or you send me into a fucking void and I come out even stronger. Like I don't worry about those anymore. So I hope you guys don't either. But there is something taboo about this. And I don't think it's a relationship, or it could be. You could be dealing with somebody who has different point of views or a different religion. But you were meant to come back together. whether it works or not. And I think that's important for you guys to know too. Not everything is meant to be. Everything is meant to be, but not everything is meant to stay. I guess that's a better way to put it. You know what I mean? And the song that keeps coming to me is A Dog Without a Bone. And it's the Kama Sutra. We sang that last week. But the only part that's coming to me is a dog without a home or a dog without a bone. Either way, a dog without a bone or a home is lonely. Okay. So there's loneliness here. Could be loneliness within the family. And it's so weird because this is me, I'm so sorry, but could be kids, right? But something here is like, let me just respond to her. You just talked to Alana, but we were at the pet store about to leave. We already left. But there's something telling me family. So I don't know. Oh, that would make sense, guys. I did talk about the roots, right? Okay. So I can stop questioning the family. It's linked to family. It's linked to belief. There's absolutely hands down something taboo. Because look at this. If you think about it, it's like you can't even get through the door. Like you can't even enter. Like, nope, not working on it, not seeing it your way. The Hierophant can be a lesson. It can be a spiritual teacher. Because right here, this is giving up. That's it. I'm giving up. Do I think it's saying I'm giving up on a relationship? I mean, fuck, it could. I think it's way more complex than that, to be honest with you. So I had to clarify that. It was driving me nuts. Let's get one more. I got a fruit fly over here, and now I can see him so clear because it's on white. You see it crawling around? You might. They typically don't crawl. Ooh. I'm like, ooh, there he is. He's like right on the edge of the Hierophant card. Not like you can see that little fucking speck. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's so fucking weird that it's crawling and it's creeping. Can you guys actually physically see that? Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I had to put something back together again for you guys. I felt bad. But can you see that? Could you see that tiny ass little fucking bug? It's a fruit fly that usually flies, and it's just walking around chilling. So no, I think someone's creeping. So it's driving me nuts that I fucking did that. I want one more card here. Okay, so oh my god, I feel like you guys should see it. It's driving me fucking nuts. It's almost like you guys can't see it like that. It's like it needs to be placed somewhere. Okay, it's linked to this card. That's it's almost like I gotta look at it, but I feel like you should be looking at it too, and you can't quite look at it like that. It's pissing me off. Okay. So there's something that's going deeper. And this is weird. I never read like this. I just had a vision. This is linked to this. We're figuring that out. And then I want to stem down like 3 on each. And I typically would never do that. But I still want one more here. Okay. So we now know the root of the problem is either taboo or linked to the family. And it could be both. It's got to be some type of religion here. Again, I'm like a dog without a home. But that's a really good song. So, and I don't think this has anything with OCD, guys. Okay. So I don't know if like your roots are getting shaken. All shook up. Ooh. See, that's not a bad song either. But I almost want to just go down the line here, but I want one more card on the board. The sun. Holy shit. This is clarity. This is an epiphany. This is planting your seeds, having it grow. It's upright. It's the happiest deck in the card. So listen to me. No matter where this read ends up, there's still a positive outcome with or without someone, guys. I'm not going to lie. There's a beautiful connection coming in, or you're experiencing it now with somebody. Something is so clear. So clear. I got sunshine. I'd love to say if there's health issues, you're going to get better, but I don't see anything on the health. But when the sun's out, guys, things grow. Sun's coming out here. Something's coming to light. This is absolutely hands down clarity for somebody. So I don't know if this is unspoken. Page of Wands reversed, right? So that's not good news necessarily. It's a messenger. So that's a beautiful connection. Wanting it, you know it's there, or you felt it. This, for some of you, this is clarifying one of your dreams. And I normally wouldn't want to say anything like that because I don't know what your dream's about. So take that with a grain of salt, okay? You might be dreaming about something or someone that you don't know, or it's been a reoccurring dream for 40 years, 60 years. I've had deja vu dreams like that per se. I couldn't even link that to this. I can only link mine to a past life or whatever's happening in that dream, right? So there's not, or this could be like just every day, like dreaming, and it might not go that deep. But for somebody here, there is a dream. I just felt Martin Luther King. So I don't know if we'll go into that era. That fucking threw me off. Oh yeah, back to dreams. Someone's having dreams of someone. You might not even know this person though. Actually, that's happened to me once, and I know it wasn't like a current life. Because remember, guys, this is my past life deck. I was sitting on steps. I don't know if it was like state steps, like Congress behind me, like buildings like that. And a boy came up to me. We were both a little young, 15, maybe in between 15 and 20. And I forget his name, he told me. And we talked for like 2 minutes. And I said to myself, like, I don't know. I just remembered it so vividly. So someone needs to say something because my voice is going. But I do remember in that dream, it was so vivid. I've never seen the guy since, or the kid, or I thought maybe once I did because I had like a recognition or that word. Once when somebody entered my life, but I was like, nah, I know that wasn't the same name. And it's not a name I know now either. So again, it's just this. I don't know what this is. That someone's having dreams of someone, and it is of a past life. And I'm telling you right now, if it's not a past life, it's your future. Because you'd be in a more modern world. You'd be in our world, you know? Typically, if it's a past life, you really don't see things around you like that. Like you'll see setups here and there that will give you like clues of like a Victorian type era or a Roman era, whatever, you know. Um, I don't know what to say. Oh, there's a message for you. Well, it's happening. So don't get stressed out if you're not remembering the dream. But to me, holy shit, if it is linked, it's telling you something and it's got a really good outcome. Okay. Or you could be dreaming about somebody you haven't met yet and it's going to come to light. There's something that's going to come to light in general, but also regarding a dream. At the end of the day, the sun is out. Right now, something can grow. And this looks like absolute clarity and truth being delivered and seeing something and right, but it still has a good outcome. Okay. So and guess what's that over here again? I do know that it's linked. I do know there's something taboo here. But I want to say I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. See, I'm telling you, it's got to be taboo. I've come across people that I've had connections with. They think it's awesome. Others have been scared and intimidated. Others have not believed. Um, so I don't know what your circumstances. You might have an inkling because I don't think this is linked to like all this. Like this whole read is linked, but I don't know if we have individual reads coming at us. Does that make sense? Your read, your stack, pick a stack. Like what the fuck? Oh, it's all meshing somehow. Okay, something is coming to light. There's hands down something taboo. That might be the bigger problem. It is because remember, it's like going back to your roots or getting to the root of the problem. So this is a problem that I don't think you're aware of. And if you do, you don't know to the extent. But I want to say there's something like fake here too. And I hate to say that, but fake as in you could be dealing with somebody who thinks what you do or believe in is taboo. Meanwhile, they could be Christian, Catholic, Muslim, but yet they preach that this is what they're at, but they don't got a fucking Quran. They don't got the fucking Bible near their bed. Like they don't go to church. They don't, preach scriptures. See what I'm saying? So it's like now I feel like there's an outside influence. Oh, thanks, guys. It makes me feel better that you guys like the little setup. I did it for you guys. I didn't even do it for me, and I should have did it for me, but I did it for you guys. So I'm really glad you appreciate it. But you know where I'm going with that, right? So, but that's a problem. Me personally, I'll tell you to fuck off. Peace out, Girl Scout. But what I'd probably say is peace out, bitch. I just see the little fingers giving like the peace out sign, right? Like, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Like, I don't know how to explain the vibe I'm getting. It's however you want to pick up on it, okay? The whole whiling out just came back to me too. So I don't know if someone's just bugging, This is definitely a channeled read, a past life. Like, I'm sorry. And I keep saying sorry. And I shouldn't be, but I know it's distracting. I know I'm going back and forth. If you guys can't handle this, then just, I don't know what to tell you. I do feel the need to say sorry though, because I could just shoot bang, 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 bang. Here's your story and it's clarity in 20 minutes and do. Not today. Not today. I almost said not today, Sam. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sam. What I want to say, not today, Jack. As a no, I'm not really feeling a clown. Ooh, maybe. Because I was like, nah, I'm not looking at it. Like I'd be like, hit the road, Jack, right? But then I was like a clown, like fake, and then I'm like, nah, that actually has a clown face, even though it's a skull. But here's the deal. I don't think this is awful. Regardless of what's going down in this read right now, it has a good outcome. Someone's seeing something. There's clarity. So let me just continue. Oh, I tried. And then we went back to the root. So let me just ask Spirit if this is absolutely hands down taboo. And it's taboo. I don't know why I said taboo. So I don't know if you know a fucking tab of that. So there's names coming out. Okay. What? It is religion. It is taboo. And it is linked to family, but it could be, I don't want to get too deep. I'd rather use my intuition here. I don't want to get too deep on who you're dealing with or your family. This could be family fucking roots from like 1800s, guys. Although I think it's further than the 1800s, or it's a different country because it's weird. What did I watch last night? Like the State of Jones or something? I'm not getting that vibe. I'm not getting that era by any means. But I am getting an era. I don't know what it is. But this it is taboo. So I don't know if it's the family within your family, if it's your family, if it's their family. I don't fucking know. I know it's annoying. And that's gotta suck because again, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. So like that's the vibe. So someone has a super strong, I almost said supersonic, a super strong belief that will not budge. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think you have to budge on belief. Do I think you need to compromise and be like, okay, we don't see eye to eye. You don't believe in what I believe in, and your faith in what you believe in stems from something else, or conditioning, or how you were raised, or because you were baptized, or yada yada, right? But there's someone here, you won't fuck with me or my belief. But the thing is, it's getting the best of somebody. And I don't even think it's a huge issue for you. So this, to me, this has to be you guys, but not you guys. See how I said in the beginning too, is probably everybody? It makes sense now. Because it's linked to your family roots. And when I say roots, guys, it's gotta be roots. It's gotta be some conditioning here. Okay. Could have been taught from your grandfather, your great grandfather, your great uncle. Like it doesn't, I think that's regardless right now. Currently, this is a thing. I don't think this is you being unhappy with your belief. This could be you being unhappy with somebody else when it comes to your own fucking belief. Like there's a big problem here, guys. You notice how we're not budging past this problem? It stems from this. We're not budging. Someone's dreading, but we're not budging. So I don't know if someone's like, fuck, I have no choice. I have to compromise. Like, Mingia. Every time I want to pick up the deck and continue, I that's the problem. So it's almost like you can't continue right now. If this was me and my dynamics, I would know what this is saying when it comes to friends, other friends. Like I would know, but my state of mind right now would be fuck you. You don't like it. Like, sorry, is that going to ruin our friendship? Is that going to make us break us? Like this could be me at work where people try to come in and they give me a card and tell me God is great and and like this is their card for the website, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of spiritual, but like I get what you're saying, belief's important at the end of the day, but like you're dismissing it. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is the fact that this is weighing heavily on somebody, it shouldn't be dismissed. But again, it's almost like you can't continue, but it's like something's continuing anyway. This is clarity. This is an awakening. This is the truth being exposed. This is clarity. This is things coming to light, whether it's exposure or it's your own brain. Do I think you could be changing your concept when it comes to religion because there's somebody that came into your life? I doubt it. If anything, you'd be going down your own journey. I'm already exhausted. So I don't know if someone's having a hard time expressing this to you, if they've already brought this up to you. They could be like, you're crazy. You don't know what you're doing. I don't believe. Like, so this is holding somebody back. And I think it's from roots. I think it's from their father, their great grandfather, whomever in the family. And it could be grandmother, typically a different energy would come out. But and again, it's like not putting effort into yourself, your studies, your belief. Like, how can you be so opinionated on somebody else's belief? See what I'm saying? Bingo. When you don't even practice your own belief. So this probably is somebody that doesn't practice belief, doesn't believe in, could be an atheist, I don't know, or they're just stubborn. But it's like getting to the root of the problem. I don't think you can fix this problem. This is going to come down to compromise and, hey, keep your opinion to yourself. I'm going to do what I do. It makes me happy. You do what you do. I'm going to believe in what I want to believe in. Like, if you can't be with somebody because they have a different belief, guys, not your person. So I do feel like there's outside influences. I do think this is linked to family. It could be the current family, your family, any family. Or this could be, it just goes way back. So it could be conditioned in you, programmed in you. And if that's the case, that's something that is a lesson this lifetime around to push through. But at the same time, if they're drawn to you and you're spiritual, then they're meant to go down a spiritual path, or they're meant to learn a spiritual lesson. See what I'm saying? So like, it's something that has to come to light, whether you like it, they like it. Like, there's a bigger problem here. I just want to move on from this. And I feel like it's you guys right this second that I'm not able to. So it's ironic. I put fresh cards in this deck, and the cards I want, it's not any of those. It's the and that's usually past life too. It's like the messages. I could have sworn I put them in here, but I must have put them away. Because I feel like there's a message. Maybe we can find out something else. So much for fucking quick, huh? The hidden truth. I don't know how much we're going to get out of this, but it pulled me to this deck, so I guess it's worth a shot. Because I have to push through this right now as a reader so we can continue the read. So what was just in my head? Oh yeah, family. Oh yeah, I was explaining like could be a lesson. You could have to break conditioning. I feel like there's a lesson, but this isn't a lesson. Oh, it's a lesson of something, but this Hierophant coming out is not saying lesson. This is saying taboo. Like this is like a very wusa energy. You don't got to leave angry. You don't got to leave sad. Wusa. As if I'm saying bye. Wusa. Like so someone's chilling. Whoever's spiritual or thinks you're taboo is chilling. Somebody else around you or around them, it's a major issue. So I don't know if someone's talking shit about what you do or someone's talking shit about your belief. I don't know if this is their father, their grandfather. It's the Hierophant. It speaks of a masculine. The High Priest didn't come out if it was speaking of feminine, but because it's not a lesson, right? So to me, it's conditioned. To me, like this is you and this is you. Whatever comes out on the stack is you and somebody else. Like everybody is in this for some reason. Okay. It's like, don't want to open the door. But this is like, I don't give a fuck. So it's somebody else's struggle. Because you wouldn't be stressing it. Like you might stress it, but not enough where you wouldn't go back to like, Usa. Because you have a strong belief. They may too. But if they do, they don't even follow their belief. They probably couldn't even recite a helm or like I guarantee you, and I'm not trying to talk shit. This is stemmed from this fucking conditioning. Someone might be talking shit. Someone's running their mouth. But this is clarity. Oh my God, I can't get to this yet, guys. I'm blocked from this until like this. Like I feel like I'm being pretty fucking clear here. So I don't understand why it's like, can't get to this yet. Because somebody needs to push through this. And you got to do this on your own. So this is religion. This is taboo. Like, I don't know how this deck of cards is going to help us, but it pulled me as if there was a message here. Because we were talking about something, right? So as if like there is something with religion in here or something like, or a lesson. That's what it was. So let's see if I can get any insight regarding what this Eight of Pentacles might be. Because it's like, this is you. This is the spiritual one. And what you do around you, or it's people around you that aren't okay with it. And it's like they don't want to talk about it with other people or set them straight. Maybe they don't have enough knowledge on it. They don't even want to open the door to it. They don't want to believe it. They don't want to see it. So again, this is everybody. But right now, if you're spiritual or have that religious belief that I'm talking about, that's like, I don't give a fuck, or you're like, woosah, this is you. Okay. This is them struggling. It's like their own inner struggle. I don't know if you've had discussions with this person before. I don't know how this is going for you guys. That's why I feel like it's around you. It's around this person that you know. Family, sister, daughter, brother, lover, an ex, a father, a mother. It's linked to family. It's linked to the roots. I don't know if it's the current roots in this era or if it's conditioning and the roots go way, way, way back. Regardless, conditioning sucks to break. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not a huge deal in this read, but it is. Okay. Someone could be asking, looking at tarot readers or readings, asking about a relationship, trying to foresee the future, if their dreams are telling them something about their future. Because this would be like a reader. He's sitting in front of a Ouija board. So someone could be looking into like talking to a psychic. I wish I could take back my words. So this is linked to this one. I didn't do this one yet. I honestly feel like I don't even need to. But I will, to get a different vibe. I wish I can take back my words. So some of you might already know who this person is or gotten an argument or they said something you didn't like, which is funny because remember you felt me getting real frustrated? You could have argued over this. And this would be conditioning. This would be somebody not putting the effort to change their perspective. So they might be seeing something differently now. So I don't know if this topic has currently come up. But, or if somebody is about to, I wish I can take back my words, right? So something already went down. I will tell you the Ouija board used to creep me out too. I will still not do it to this day because it became linked with certain voids that should not be opened. But I will tell you that the Ouija board does exactly what cards do. Everything stemmed from a Ouija board, guys, if you do research. So it doesn't creep me out as much as it used to. Now, currently in this modern day, even if I think it's used properly, I still have a problem with it because it does enter certain doors that are not meant to be open. But that's a whole nother subject. So to me, you've either already argued with this person, whoever this is. It's like closed-minded, closed off. So somebody already said something. I don't think it would be past life like that. I feel like this is a dynamic that could have went down 8 years ago with somebody random and maybe they're reaching out. I don't fucking know, guys. But so there's probably some conditioning here. My way or the highway. Somebody said something at one point. It's a given, whether it was you or them. And it's still a problem, and it should be being brought up, and it's not. It's like, let's get to the root. Let's like really get to the root of the feeling. I mean, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I know I crossed the line with you. So if you have not met this person yet, clearly, like I said, it's a past life. This is a past life deck. Didn't go in that way, but clearly we already knew that was happening when I talked about roots. I don't know if that's you sometimes staying awake thinking about you, if that's them, but I know I crossed the line with you. So if you ask me, this energy, hands down, said something offensive at one time, or wouldn't compromise, or called your belief stupid. Like, clearly something, guys. So since this is together, right? So it's like this and this, right? So basically, it's like sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish I could take back my words. I know I crossed the line. Like, so there's probably some underlying guilt here. But I feel like the problem is like way bigger than that. It clearly is. I want two more, and I'll link them all at the end. I look for you everywhere. I left you when I saw you with someone. I don't react when people mention you. So probably somebody closed off, closed-minded. It's like imagining you here or there. Could be linked to dreams. I left you when I saw you with somebody else. I don't know if so. See, this is somebody you know. And this might not be, it has to be a lover, even though we have a lover guy. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be, this is somebody that was still holding on 6 months later. You know, you're dating, they're dating. They bump into you at a store or on the road. Nobody says nothing. It almost pulls me back to, I left you before you could leave me type energy. So this is something that somebody definitely said. I don't feel or see regret like that yet. I'm sure there's some. I look for you everywhere. I stay awake. So it's like constantly thinking about you, but also constantly thinking about what other people think. You know? And I don't feel like someone saw you with anybody. Or they could have. It could have been social media. Maybe they thought you hooked up with somebody. This card just threw me to something weird. That's weird. That's like very current and fresh. So again, I don't know, social media. It was a friend of a friend. Like somebody got something twisted here. You're also dealing with somebody who clearly pushes away. I don't even know why I said that. I'm thinking about why I said that because I don't see that yet. I said you're clearly dealing with someone who pushes away. That has nothing to do with, I wish I could take back my words. Well, pushed away, yeah. I left you. Okay. See, we're back to this again. This is like current or within like the last season, like summertime. And it's funny, it's sitting on the sun. At a party. Like somebody misinterpreted something here. I don't know what that's about. but I'm not going to get into it like that. But clearly it's someone, you know, family member, an ex, a friend. I'm afraid to contact you. I want to tell you how I feel. So this is somebody who's holding back. This is a wedge, though. There's a fucking wedge right here. This is somebody who's straight up afraid. I love you unconditionally. That's the Lovers. That hands down makes sense, right? But even with this, that love is still there. But there's conditioning, or it's just people in the family. I don't know how it goes down for everybody. This is someone who's afraid to say, like, speak the truth. There's so many different dynamics here. You guys have to push through this. You guys don't know what this is. I mean, you do, but not to the extent, because this is the wedge, guys. It's killing me that even as a reader, I can't like get past this, and I don't know what that is per se for everybody. So I'm just gonna fucking try. Fucking every time I go to my cards, you're like a dog without a home. But it's still a good song, like Kama Sutra Content. It's like someone doesn't feel at home, like, or they feel at home with you, or when you're not there. Could be something to do with the home. The home could be lonely. Like, I don't fucking know, guys. I'm like a dog without a home. Right? Or is it a dog without a bone? This is, this is bugging me. Okay. Let me text my mom. I got shit in the crock pot. Yes, please. Chicken boiling. Should I turn it down? Yes, please. That's Mia. And we are going to... I'm like a dog without a bone, but I keep saying home, but I think it's bone. Kama Sutra. And it pulled me right to that. Okay. I got that healing that you want. Here it is. And when you leave me all alone, I'm like a stray without a home. I'm a dog without a bone. I want you for my own. I got to have you, babe. So that's what I'm humming. So this is this right here, this tiny ass little section of when you leave me all alone. So like they're dreaming about you, or like you leave the house and the dynamics change. Somebody who walks in a house like this, the aura is going to shine. Their energy is going to like lighten up the room. That's a given. So I don't know if this is like a blessing in disguise, because it's almost like I'd rather stay dark. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be a blessing to have that type of energy within my home. I think, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like a stray without a home. I'm like a dog without a bone. I just want you for my own. I gotta have you, babe. Oh, something in your eyes that pulls me closer. Well, it's the fucking aura. That's because we're strong, and it's not even strength. It's everything we learn through a spirituality, through it's you. If you've been there, you know it's exhausting to even talk about what we've gone through to even fucking get here, right? So that aura is potent. So I get that, right? So when you leave me all alone. So I don't know if you just back and forth, but like they got their own shit going on. Don't forget about this right here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like someone needs to speak up. Like there's like a dog with its tail in between its leg, and I know that image is like, oh, but like whatever this is a big deal. So it shouldn't be taken so like it's not. See what I'm trying to say? Strange. So I'm a stray without a home. I'm a dog without a bone. I just want you for my own. I gotta have you, babe. Oh, something in your eyes that pulls me closer. I'm in trouble. I'd rather be with. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna show you. So basically, maybe if I put it down. When you leave me all alone, okay? It's like, so you have energy that misses you. I stay awake. I look for you everywhere. I left you before you left me. There's insecurity. Someone's afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. I just want you for my own. I got to have you, babe. So I don't know if you were dating, if you were sharing each other. Like, you must have a beautiful love life or love language. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is not the bigger root. The bigger root is someone is struggling with your tabooness. And I don't even know if tabooness is a fucking shit. Someone's struggling with you, with someone struggling with what you believe in. And it's crazy. So if you guys are that connected, I'll tell you this right now, they can absolutely hands down adjust and eventually probably even believe because you have that type of connection, guys, right? So again, outside influences, family conditioning, your beliefs, your morals, how you raise your children. You know what I'm saying? So you and someone else are probably like two peas in a pod, but opposites. But probably not even a bad thing. You guys probably have perfect balance when you're in harmony. So this is something you guys are going to have to figure out, or they're going to come at you, because we still have this. Like, so I don't know if it's like bam all of a sudden, because this either was a wedge or still is a wedge. Technically, I could say current past, like yesterday, 2 months ago, currently outcome, you know? Oh yeah, let's try. It's the song that keeps coming to my head that stopped me there. I'm like a dog without a home. So someone misses you when you are not around. Yeah, see the world reversed. Somebody still doesn't want to accept. So this is also saying there's a cycle that's not over yet. But again, we're back to this problem with the 5 of Wands. Drama, conditioning, too many people thinking they have a say. Again, this is one of my favorite cards because this is like ready to burn bridges. Like, I'll burn these fucking bridges. Right? So somebody here is struggling. They don't want it to be over. So I don't know if it's over in your eyes or people around them. I mean, there's so many ways this reading can go. This seems to be the moral of the fucking message of the entire story right now, is this 5 of Wands. But to me, it's like, burn the fucking bridges. Light the match and fucking set that shit on fire. So something's gotta go. A belief, a person. Something's gotta fucking go. This is like not wanting to see something, not putting in the effort in, but not wanting it to be over. Not wanting to close a cycle. It's like, sorry, buddy. Sorry, ma'am. You know, not a fucking thing. Whoever's energy that is, I don't even know how you're getting by day to day. And now I see something shady as shit. That is shady as shit. The way I have that covered up, like, that's beautiful to me. The way I have that covered up like that, I don't know if you can see it, but that shit is shady. There is something shady as shit going down. And now I see this shady ass fucking figure right here looking through the fucking curtain. Like someone's buying time, keeps flipping it. You're sitting on a fucking globe. This Hierophant, this person right here in the middle is spiritual. This is like when you walk in, you glow, okay? Around you is this Five of Wands. This Hierophant is conditioning. This is linked to the family. This is linked to someone's roots, okay? This is you. This is the spiritual one. This is the cross watcher. This will, if I don't know if you'd be a cross watcher, you'd be watching right now. Like, this is us. This is me. This is you. These are my OGs, my newbies. I don't know, okay? Cross watchers, you're probably on the outside of this dynamic, okay? Because this is Wusa. This is you. Outside this card is the problem. There's a problem outside of you. This is family. And that makes sense, because remember I said to you, I'd want to see like the 10 of Pens, the 10 of Cups. But this is family. So it's something conditioned to, which I don't think is the bigger problem. But this is stopping this. But yeah, see, this is shady. Look at the eyes. Darkness. There's darkness surrounding someone about what you do or who you want to be with. Keeps you closed off. You want it. It's like the song, but not really going after it. I want it for my own or something. But like, still not going after it. You're basically not doing the best thing for you. That's a given. And now this energy has just turned incredibly fucking shady. Incredibly fucking shady. So either this person you're dealing with is lying to this person's lying to this person. It doesn't fucking matter. Look at, this is like evil. And I don't even use the word evil. I don't know if it's like an evil eye. Again, an evil eye boils down to religion, guys. Someone, and with this 501, someone could be talking shit about this person's belief, because it wouldn't be their belief unless they're like, I didn't raise you that way. You know what I'm saying? So you got people talking shit about you. You ask me, it's none of their fucking business. It's about you and you. You know what I'm saying? But this apparently is the holdup. Whatever this is, family, outside family, apparently that's the holdup. And you don't even care. You would be wusa. Could be a little disappointed, certain stuff. Because I don't want to say I put myself there for a second. Obviously you would care, right? But not enough to change your belief. You would tell someone to fuck off. Guarantee it. And if you question it or it makes you uncomfortable, you haven't fully gotten to a certain stage of your development either. And that's a whole nother topic. This read probably wouldn't be for you, because this would just be confusing the fuck out of you. So this is someone you know. I don't know if it's 8 years ago, guys, fucking 2 days ago. Currently for you, I don't fucking know. Because this is I wish I could take back my words. You've had this conversation. You at one point with somebody, whether it's 8 years ago, 8 weeks ago, you've had a conversation about your belief. They have said something to you about your belief. I wish I could take back my words. I stay awake thinking about you sometimes. That's just in general looking for you, like, oh, I thought I saw you, or yada yada. This I saw you with someone else. This is current. This is like summer. Something just happened over the summer. But it was before that. Someone closed off before that. All right. I'm afraid to contact you. You might still be talking to this person. They're afraid to be open and honest and real, afraid of vulnerability, afraid of being hurt, trust issues. Because they want to tell you how they feel. They want to. But there's an outside influence. So you're dealing with somebody who still needs to push this energy away. You know how they learned to push you away? They learned to push their feelings away. They need to learn to push this energy away because you're probably the best thing that happened to them. I love when people's auras glow like that. I know, like right now, that's us, right? But that could be like even a friend coming to the house. They're in a good fucking mood. Stuff's improving, yada yada. My girlfriends, it's like whether that was my energy or theirs. I love that type of energy around me. So yeah, fuck yeah, you'd want that back, right? So they don't want to accept that it's over. So again, you're currently talking to this person getting nowhere, or this is somebody from 8 years ago, 8 months ago. I don't know why I keep fucking the 8. Could be dealing with Scorpio because it's the 8th house. You could be dealing with a Leo because it's August. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, August. I don't think this has anything to do with signs though. And I keep looking back here. It's like shady as shit. I don't like it. So they have shady people around them. And to me with the 5 of Wands, it's like someone still feels the need to compete. And if somebody has the 5 of Wands with the Hierophant out, guys, that's somebody who's conditioned. That's somebody that always just wants to win. That's not somebody that's going to claim being defeated. So you could be dealing with somebody who's got a big ego too. But the problem is people are still kind of probably running their mouths about a situation. Because it's almost like they need to close a cycle, an old belief. This is misery loves company. Misery wants to keep misery around. This is I am stuck on stupid and stupid stuck on me. I hope not, but that's what I think. This is somebody you're dealing with, a man or a woman who is strong and independent and capable. And I'm telling you, I know the vibe, but you don't have the authentic them. You're dealing with somebody who's not honest with themselves. So if they can't get honest with themselves, they're clearly not honest with other people. They're not going to get honest with their parents. They're not going to get honest with anything if they can't be honest with themselves. This is somebody who needs to push other people away, being kept in a dark space. So I hope there's an epiphany. I mean, there's clarity. This is someone from your past. Someone just hit me up that hit me up. I still hits me up here and there, but it was summertime. So this is confirmation for somebody. It's not confirmation for me. It's confirmation for whatever this is, what went down in summer with somebody. I left you when I saw you with somebody. And that's all like miscommunication. That's like insecurities. You know, it's like they did that probably because they didn't have to own the truth or accept something. With the Lovers, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pence. And it's upright. So this is extremely positive. The first thing I was pulled to was the hourglass going in the same direction, and I just got pulled to the cross. So again, this still boils down to religion. Okay. It's kind of the Grim Reaper factor here. I don't know if it's just because the major arcana. This one's sitting. Look at these two though. Side by side like that. There's something I need to pick up on. And they're both reversed, right? I almost want to cover that fucker's eyes or that lady's eyes, whoever she is. I don't know, he or she. Because I think this is whomever you're dealing with, but like there's darkness surrounding them, but it's like they can't see the light. So I think they're going to see the light. If not, it's you and you're just like, I fucking, like, that's it. Like, this is one of these reads. You're either realizing that you don't want to be with somebody because how they feel about your belief and they're not compromising. It's either about to go down like that, or this is them trying to see something differently. This is straight up fucking clarity today, tomorrow. On your end or their end. And I feel like it's on everybody's end because I said that in the very beginning. But you're dealing with somebody who won't talk about this. How they're feeling. What? Oh, yeah. I got distracted. Let me look at these. But see, it's funny. I told you, it's the wheel. That's what's causing the wedge. Someone keeps putting their arm. There's two people here. It's not you two doing it. This could be like someone battling their own conscious and subconscious. Or they have dark energy around them. Oh, these were upright. And the Page of Pence is something new. It's something already started. This is taking an opportunity. It goes from the Ace of Pence to the Page of Pence. And people are going to ask me why I say that. Because the Ace of Pence, that opportunity, if you take it, this is you putting effort into something. It can grow. It can be nourished. It's pentacles. It grows. So there's something here. If you would just take your fucking foot out of the wedge, or if you would just take religion out of the fucking wheel, take your belief out of the wheel. See how I had to put it like that to see it? See that tiny little cross right there? This does boil down to what somebody does for a living, because it's the pence in the world, okay? What somebody does for a living, or belief, religion. It boils down to belief in religion at the end of the day, no matter what. But somebody might actually do it for work, or you preach it, or you know what I'm saying? So there is a beautiful opportunity if you would just cut off whoever this person is. See what I'm saying? There's energy around you that's dark, and I feel like it's more than one person. It could be a whole damn family that's toxic for you, including parents, including siblings, including children. Like I hate where people want to be so unrealistic about that shit. that you should all mesh and you all have the same thoughts and you should all believe the same thing. No. Why the fuck even bother bringing kids into this world if you can't be fucking open-minded? You're basically training a fucking dog, you asshole. That's my opinion. Okay? So, I don't know where that just came from, but see, that's me too. I got a strong fucking belief. It doesn't mean I won't see somebody else's belief, but you want to stop silliness because of other people. This is where, again, I'd be like, fuck you. I don't know what song I was singing because what I wanted to say is, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. But what I wanted to sing was what I used to sing 3 years ago when I lived in the old condo with the elephant, that song with like shoes or something like it was like beast mode. Do you remember what that song is? Oh, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. So do you see? I don't think someone's stubborn or has attitude. That's hands down knowing your belief, and no one's gonna take that magic away from you, that mystical feeling, that the belief. So there is somebody where it's like holding you up. When I put it like that, okay, but again, it's upright. So you have an opportunity right now to go in a new direction. Somebody's already working on something. So I don't know. There's so many messages here, guys. There's so much underneath shit. Someone could be hiding about what they're about to do next. Someone could be, picture this for 1 second. If this was energy was upright, this would be like an escape route or a plan, or I got it all figured out. I've been working on it. I know what I'm going to do. This is taking action. So this energy needs to be flipped, but it's not yet. There's somebody around this person or this person still over here that is causing the wedge between you and somebody you should be with. Again, I'm like a dog without a bone. I don't know if this is somebody doing something, starting something brand new. So this could be a separation. This could be bon voyage, peace out, Girl Scout. Like, because this is, I'm out. The wheel's about to turn in your favor. Whoever is putting work into themselves or something else, the wheel's going to turn in your favor. Because this is hard work. This is, things pay off with this energy. And it's sitting next to the wheel. It came out together. So hands down, sounds good, and it's going to pay off. And I said that. Remember, you have the sun for an outcome. So whether this is you or it's them, right now it's dark. Right now there's somebody around them that, to me, it's more than cutting ties. It's dark. And it is shady as shit too. What was it the other day? The snake came out. I mean, everybody can be a fucking snake, right? But I'm not gonna get into it like that. Everybody will know who's around everybody. But it's like, I'm like a dog without a home. Like when you two are together, it's comfort. You leave the door, energy shifts, dynamics shift, everything changes. I ain't justifying nobody. There was somebody here that's very dishonest with themselves and other people. Okay? And that's really the bigger picture. That's the moral of this fucking story, too. Okay? Because that's allowing, there's no way. That's you not accepting or somebody else. This is you allowing This is you knowing you're not putting the effort in or the work, or you're being closed-minded, or see what I'm saying? But this dark energy, here's the deal. You weren't dark. You were not dark before I laid this card on top of this card. So it's somebody around you, an influence, and it's a bad influence that turns you into this, which makes me think you can never concentrate on this. So that's, again, it's everybody. You got to make your own decision. If this is you and you're dealing with him or her, and they're dealing with this one, however it goes down, this could be their own battle, own subconscious. This energy would not engage with this energy. They wouldn't fuck with this. These are two people that lie to each other, play games with each other. They know they're unhealthy. Look at the eyes, guys. This is knowing, but still doing it. A father, a lover, a sibling. Like, damn. Talking more, conversating. So you could be this, I don't know if that's you and them, or them and somebody else about to talk about something. An axe, a breakup, a separation, stopping the pattern. See, that's what needs to be done. Silent treatment, abandonment. That's what needs to be done. But somebody's still allowing this because the world's reversed. When these two interact, it's fucking toxic. You're not even honest with each other. It's pretty fucking sad. Whoever these two people are, mother, son, husband, wife, it doesn't matter. You're not even honest with each other. It really is sad. So the more you talk and interact, you're putting your own wedge into something. To me, you lost an opportunity. Because this is somebody now on their own, working towards something. Or you're starting a new project. That's usually a new project, but that's new too. So one of you two lovers is starting something. But this needs to stop. This is more sad than anything. This is two people that lie to each other. It's two people that can't be real with each other. I said, tell me about the page. A love call, someone expressing love, a love message, thinking about you, letting you know. Is that enough, though? Because someone's about to get real busy. That's like, I don't got time. That's putting effort into something. And I don't think it's like, I don't see a relationship here with you and anybody. You know what I'm saying? Could be dealing, I just saw that mirror. Could be dealing with a fucking narcissist. I don't want to turn this reading into something trashy like that either, though. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Yeah, see, you're not with this person. This is an ex, or it was a past fuck friend, fuck buddy, past friends. And it's like a dog without a home. But yeah, would rather be with somebody that, see, it's so sad. It's so sad. Not only does it have to do with whoever these two are, it's family too. So someone really is missing you, sad, unsure about the future, thinking about you. Or that could be you too, just like I'm done. But this is opposite energy. So this is almost like, hey, I want to make that love call. Someone expresses love, thinking about you, letting you know. But it's like, really? Really? Because it's like, I'm afraid to contact you. I want to tell you how I feel. But right now, they're not doing it. This is somebody who would rather missing you, thinking about you, staying awake, unsure of the future, not sure how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, like that's bullshit. There's clarity right here. This is if someone's holding back, that's oh well. Like see you later, Gator. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. And I'm telling you, you could say something and someone might go mute on you. They might not even reciprocate. You could be telling somebody how you feel. Or you're going to get a phone call. I miss you. I mean, I don't know where the fuck that's going to get you, but. There's still such positivity in this read, guys. You could be being like, fuck this and realizing this shit. And you just want someone better, or there's somebody else destined for you. You're doing everything in your power to let the wheel turn. You might have to just block, like I said, and concentrate on yourself. I don't know if this is you or them. If it's them, they'd be putting money first, with that being Pentacles. But that's like concentrating on your own shit, What is this Page of Pence? Four of Pence reverse. See, it's like letting go. Letting go and focusing on yourself. And again, Pentacles is, so is it letting go of money? Is it letting go of fear? Is it letting go of this? What are you letting go of? Again, I don't know if it's you or them, but I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day, if you know what this is talking about, and it's like you're dealing with somebody who's battling, if they want to be with you like that, if they can get past certain stuff, and they're putting other people's feelings, like family and friends, and before what you two have, fuck them. And I'm saying that in a very sweet way. Fuck them. For real. Because this is letting go and starting new and letting the wheel turn. One of these lovers is about to let the wheel turn. This doesn't look like, it says breakup, but how many times have we seen the breakup on the board? What I want it to be like, how many times are you going to wait for somebody to actually leave a situation? Like, it is silliness. This is an epiphany, whether it's yours or theirs or someone else's. No, it's linked to one of you two. It's an epiphany. It could be an epiphany for both of you. I want it. Maybe one wants it. Maybe one doesn't fucking want it anymore. You're dealing with somebody who's closed off. They want to tell you how they feel, but they don't. They're like afraid to. That's fear. You're dealing with somebody, it was my way or the highway, because they regret something they said to you. They wish they can take their words back, but they can't. Chose to push you away. Chose to not be honest. Chose not to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Chose for you to read in between the lines, however this is going down for you, And I'm not saying that makes someone a bad person. I'm not. It's just for you for 1 second, because I got to put myself here, even as a reader right now, to not get bent out of shape about what we've been reading for months and off and on. And you know what I'm saying? Because this is clarity. This might kick in tomorrow. You could wake up overnight and realize what you want and don't want. Because this is somebody letting go. But letting go of what? I clarified her, him. But right now, that's solo. To me, that's positive energy. It's taking an opportunity, and it doesn't mean from someone. Just taking your own opportunity to move forward and push through in life and doing it on your own because you can. Whatever it is going to pay off. Again, you have the wheel. Whatever this is it going to pay off for both of you? Maybe. Is it just going to pay off for one person? Maybe. Because this letting go, I don't think is linked to that. This letting go is whoever this is. It's one of you two. And somebody needs to fucking go. Someone keeps causing a fucking wedge. Burn the fucking match. Burn the fucking bridges, dude. Do yourself a favor. Whatever this is already fucked this up. It's very sentimental energy on the board, guys. This is like not wanting to leave a certain situation. There's so many different situations. This is in my eyes is bullshit and at the same time heartbreaking that two people, whoever this opposite energy is that keeps trying to put the wedge in the wheel, whether it's your subconscious or an ex or a family member, it's sad. There's such dark energy around you two. It's unhealthy. Unhealthy. You both turn into darkness. You're not honest with each other. There's nothing authentic about you two. I don't know if you're ever on the same page. So why? Right? It's like this energy makes you really dark. There's no other eyes creeping out over here. That was a beautiful card. There's dark energy behind this person. And then they bring their energy to you. And then you have this person. I'm just like, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, I hope that this is you. I wouldn't sit back and be like, "Oh my god, I hope they wake up and have an epiphany." No, you'd be holding yourself back. What do you accomplish when you hold yourself back or you try to trick people into going this direction or that? Like nothing, right? So, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's tough, and that's family. Maybe it's family that's keeping you two together. I mean, it's family that's keeping you two apart. Their extended family, their DNA family. Like, again, that leaves you here. You could have somebody new coming at you because I don't think you'd waste your time like that. You're getting clarity. To me, I kind of feel like that's you. I kind of feel like it's them too, but I kind of feel like it's you. And that's a messenger too. But I also feel like something wasn't like reciprocated. And it can't be yet. Well, it can be, but it's like that wedge is still here. You notice how he or she, the dark one here, is now on top though? It's like the wheel, the globe keeps turning. Like, it's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, what's that saying with eyeglasses? These are the days of our lives, or something. Like, it just took me to a soap opera. Dude, there's so much fucking drama surrounding this energy. I just got annoyed. You're dealing with somebody who is probably so macho around you, but it's a persona. But it's tough because you were meant to come together. I don't think you're together anymore. You guys might still talk, but this doesn't look good. Well, how I'm explaining it and what I'm feeling now, like, is not good, but I mean, there's still a good outcome. And it doesn't have to be their good outcome. It could be just your good outcome. Concentrate on something else. This could be somebody putting effort into the wrong person. And that's why you're not getting what you need. I'm telling you right now, this person's not getting what they need either. That's a fucking given. There's nothing there but sadness and sadness. That's like, how many times are you gonna go in a fucking circle? How many times? What's this Page of Pence? See? The answer is no. Break the fucking cycle. I just said that to you. Fucking circles and circles and circles. You're putting effort into the wrong fucking thing. Somebody, there's a girl with a purse. She could just be fucking banking your money. What are you doing? Guys, if this is you, like it would be me, I'm telling you right now, I pray that this is your clarity that you need to get out of a situation. No matter how bonded you guys are. That's not a bond that's together right now in harmony. And now that I look about it and think about it, look at it's like he's looking up. I know it's the key, but it's like looking right at you. And it's like, dude, I'm right here. I think she may have the key to my heart. Dude, I'm right here. But I think I don't know. Dude, I'm right here. Because right now you got peace out. Okay. So this is them, which makes sense. It's attached to the wheel. There's two people on the wheel here. This can't happen. There's a good witch and there's a bad witch. Okay? There's a good witch and there's a bad demon at this point. But now with the wheel turning, there's still a wedge, okay? But now this energy is up top. But being a page, it could be a satchel and it's a man, right? But the answer is no. Cycles. I just said that to you. Around and around and around. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Obviously, your energy can't even help this energy. Yeah, they love it. But you better be careful where you're giving your fucking energy. You notice how, well, halfway through this read, I hope we're more than fucking halfway through this read. But you notice how you're now dolo, chilling. You're not even in. Everything happens for a reason, guys. Yeah, your answer's fucking no. You're losing money. Someone's taking your money while you're buying time. You're both fucking buying time. Like, this is like, I don't even want to get aggravated. I really don't. I'm trying real hard, guys. Okay. This is a false start. You started something again. You must have involved somebody. And that somebody is the wrong fucking person. You got someone's opinion or something. Oh my God. What are they doing? I don't know what to say. I got the goosebumps. Do you even want to know? I said to myself, do I even want to know? Like, as a reader right now, do I even want to pursue this and go deeper for you? Because for realsies, Wow. Somebody just purchased something brand new. This is the page. It comes from the ace. We've had the ace on the board. Someone took a new opportunity with a purchase or a person. And purchase can be referring to work. Okay? Because this is pentacles. It's surrounded by fucking pentacles. Every time we clarify, fucking pentacles, 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 pentacles. Okay? So, fuck, man. This is a false foundation. You started something new with someone that's playing you. Holding on for the wrong reasons. It's like I said, it's the she devil. I don't know. Makes you dark. You're both shady as fuck. Whoever he is or she that's linked to her or him, you're just as shady and you're a liar. So you guys might have an opportunity to confront somebody because I just said you're a liar. These people, and I said that in the read already, they're not even honest with each other. Whether it's an ex, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a sibling, a fucking parent, an aunt. They're not even honest with each other. And this energy that's been holding this energy up, emotional manipulation has been the name of the game lately, is dark, bad intentions. It's like, it's bad intentions. They don't got your back. It's not a dog, nothing loyal about him or her. And this is a beautiful bond. Beautiful. Hands down, I will say this freely. You are blessed to be with somebody who has gone through this. That opportunity has been missed. So why is this on my board? Why are we reading this? I don't know. They might try to come back around, or you're still trying to figure it out or talk to this person. Be careful. Now back to this, okay? Someone is either using you for your money. So when I say finances, you can link that to work or your money, okay? You just, and not you, them, just purchased something brand new because the Ace of Pence was on the board, right? So now they're working on it. So if it's not a purchase, they're putting more energy into this again and working on it, but it's fucking everything else up. The answer is no. So right here, right now, someone got played again. And I don't think it's you. I think this energy had to get played. Didn't we have a reading like that over the weekend? Because you have someone considering either purchasing something with something or putting effort in with somebody again. It's either a purchase or effort, and it's fucking no. But you already started. It should have been closed, but you started something again. You're repeating a fucking cycle. Again. You're not learning. That's fucking scary. That's scary because it involves you, because you're still here. Okay? So right here, the answer is no, dude. 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 What the fuck are you doing? You are wasting money. You're wasting your time. You're putting the effort into the wrong thing. And to top it off, okay? You thought the wheel was going to go in your favor again. You're not fucking learning. And again, the Hierophant could be there right now as a lesson, but this is you, okay? You're not fucking learning. This is sad. You're not learning. You just started something brand new. If you're considering buying someone or having them help you as you purchase something or work, you're putting the effort into the wrong fucking person. This was supposed to be brand new. Somebody took an opportunity, didn't give a yes or a no, went into something. Someone just started a new cycle. See how something's hidden and it's a chick? I'm telling you, it's a fucking rude awakening. This is now you're about to get played. Someone's about to get played because you have the opportunity for someone's about to get fucking played. That is a fucking given. And you know what? You deserve it. I fucking hate to say it that way because you're probably a good fucking person, but I am stuck on stupid and stupid's fucking stuck on me. You just repeated another fucking cycle when you had a chance to have something brand new. You took those new opportunities and somebody manipulated you. Well, they're going to get theirs, okay? But you're also going to get yours because you didn't learn. Holy shit. I hope this is yours, your clarity. This is two unhealthy people, whether you guys are a husband or wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, mother and father, daughter and dad. You started a new cycle that is going to be worse than the last one. And this time you get played because you must have thought you were playing the game so well, because clearly ego gets in the way. Okay. Someone said something. You listen to someone's gossip. You listen to what other people told you because maybe they're older than you and they got more history. Like, whoo-wee, you're about to get played. Played yourself. I really want to say to you, this could be someone considering this, but they didn't. Because the opportunities have been on the board. The Ace of Pence goes to the Page of Pence or the Princess of Pence. It's working on something. You started another cycle with darkness, and now it's going to be even worse. Oh my gosh. Some people had to learn the hard way over and over and over, guys. I feel bad for you. I'm not pitying you, but I've been in these situations. I can even relate to something like this, but I'm not trying to put myself in it like that. I want to stay clear-headed. So I don't pity you, but it's like, man, I don't know if you had hope. You probably didn't. You were wusa anyway, right? But there's something with an inner knowing here. So this probably will hurt or sting a little bit. It might even trigger you because somebody that you know that you cared for or still currently care for and love, they started a cycle again with somebody else. And it could be so little, but it doesn't matter because there's ill intent. Both of them have ill intent behind it, some way, somehow. One more than the other. It's like end the cycle. You could have ended the cycle, and what you did was start a cycle. You just started a brand new cycle with somebody that you knew was unhealthy for you. You're about to get played. You're going to get played. You're going to lose money. You're probably going to have to start watching your money because notice how it's the one big coin putting it in the satchel? That's you. There's your satchel. There's your satchel. Not letting anybody in, not letting yada, yada, yada. You literally, you got it, buddy? You need my help?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's weird. I don't remember shutting the door. So something's stuck. What perfect timing, right? It's like you couldn't get in. It was locked. Like I said, like couldn't get in.
I was just hungry.
You hungry? Well, yeah. I'll make you something shortly. I'm going to wrap this up soon.
Like what?
Whenever I'm done. It could be a half hour. It could be 10 minutes. It could be an hour.
What's there to eat, you know?
Just buy a snack right now. I'll have some cereal or something. Please shut my door so I can concentrate on this again. I love you. So, your person, huh? Oh, good. You fixed it. Your person started something again with somebody. Just recently, just now, because those aces were just on the board. Or this is about to, or you got a past lover. You got somebody that's going to be like, I keep going back to a home. You're like a dog without a home. I feel like the Four of Wands should be out here. If this has not happened yet, it's going to today or tomorrow. And that it's going to be tempting. But to me, you already started it. If you didn't start it, you're thinking about it. You're fucking with the fucking devil right now. Because if I swear to God, if you didn't, it's so crazy. I just said that. If you didn't start this yet, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, or you fucking did. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. To me, you took the ace. You already took it. Free will. Okay. Free will card. And I said that to you. It was over. Yeah. Was it weekend energy? I don't know. But I said that to you and I was like, it's free will, right? There's a consequence to every fucking choice. Well, pretty sure you just fucked yourself. I was trying to think of something else. Hold on. If someone asked you to borrow money, the answer would be no. This is money. It's pentacles. If someone asks you to borrow money, the answer is no. You'd be starting a new cycle with somebody and you would regret it. If you're financially trying to help somebody because you feel bad, the answer is no. You would regret it. You're going to start a cycle that you will fucking regret. You will get played. You will lose money. Your health will go down the shitter. Lesson not learned. So it's going to come back even stronger. It's, oh my God. This is like people who like don't give a fuck. These are people that are arrogant. Like, I don't care about karma. Like, I don't care how many times fucking life gives me fucking lemons. Like, I'll always push through. You're dealing with ego. Like, it sucks, guys. It sucks that you, some way, somehow, are linked to this person. It probably was pure. It's not pure anymore. It's not pure anymore. They ruined it. There's nothing pure about what you guys have anymore. I hate to say it. They're not honest with themselves, which means they're not honest with anybody else, which certainly means they're not fucking honest with you. They just repeated a pattern. Or today or tomorrow, within 24 to 48 hours, someone is going to ask to borrow money. If you are watching this, the answer is fucking no. Because it would be someone within the family. The answer is no. Let it go. Four of Pence was reversed. That's 4 of Pence upright is holding on. Let it go. If you're considering staying in a relationship or a business with somebody, the answer is no. Let it go. 4 of Wands, let it go. 4 of Pence reversed, let it go. The answer is fucking no. This is like, if this has not happened, the answer is no. If you already took the new opportunity, you're about to get played. To me, you already took it. You're about to pocket something. Someone's hiding something behind her back or his. I'm just like, oh my God. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. The answer's fucking no. You're about to repeat a fucking pattern. Again, I already feel like you did, though. Because you're stuck again. Notice how the door wouldn't open? You're stuck again. Because somebody said something or caused drama. And ultimately, we can't blame the other person. Because you're just as fucking stupid. I am stuck on stupid and stupid stuck on me. Yep. Just as stupid. Because you know better. You're not honest with each other. There's no love. There's no love. This is all pentacles, guys. This is all money surrounded this scenario. Or heritage, something. Your roots. That would be pentacles. It's not money, it's your roots. Deadly combination. Somebody's like, yep, I just pocketed something. I'm telling you, something already went down. For some of you, it just went down. And you're considering. The answer is no. If it involves her or him, whoever this is to you, to me, it's a family member or a friend or a lover. No. Again, I feel like you already started the cycle, though, because it's the fucking Page of Pence. You built it, again, on a bad foundation. There's no loyalty. You're proving something. It's your loss in the end. Tell me about the answers. No. I want to know, because to me, it's already too late. To me, something is too late. And the one that was stuck was the Two of Cups. Like, you're about to fuck up. Someone's about to fuck something up. Or they just fucked it up. That's not you. That's not spirit telling you, no, another cycle. You'd already be fucking smarter than that. You'd already be smarter than that. That's not for you. That's them. That's him. The Eight of Pence. Him or her. Because it was everybody. That's him. He or she just took, because it's a page, just took a brand new opportunity. They thought something was going to go in their favor, or they were hoping something was going to go in their favor. And they just currently fucked up within the last couple days, or they're about to fuck up within the next couple days, or they might not fuck up. It's one or the other. I'm going to say it again, within the last couple days, somebody fucked up, or right now, currently, they're thinking about it, and you can save yourself if you see this video, or within the next couple days, you're going to realize you made a very foolish decision. But this has a beautiful outcome, unless you're dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, Sun represents Leo. You fucked up and you're going to see it. You're going to be like, motherfucker, because you're going to get played. And that would be negative. But to me, it felt like I had a good vibe. But now that I see it like this, missed opportunity with somebody you should have been with, had the chance. That's gone. That's missed. I still feel like you guys are like talking, or you know what this is, or here and there, or there's blockages. But even if you block them, they're still thinking about you. So it's coming in the energy. You see what I'm saying? You ask me this again. This is tough for me to swallow as a reader right now, because this is taking the ace and putting effort into something, thinking it was going to go in your direction. This was somebody who thought something was about to go in their direction, and they're about to realize it's a no. But the sad thing is, even if this person's thinking about it because it must be a really good offer, the answer's still fucking no. So even if it looks good, it's a lie. It's not good. Pretending to put effort in, I don't think it's linked to you, because this is linked to you. And clearly the effort's not there, or it wasn't there. See what I'm saying? It's whatever they're going through. Whatever's going on the outside. They have outer influences, and unfortunately, if you're anything like me, it's either we're gonna do this together and ignore all that and push through it, or I don't want fucking nothing to do with that because you ain't fucking with me or my energy, you know? Or someone's taking your money. If they ask to borrow money, the answer is no. Because that means with the ace that was on the board for the weekend, someone is about to ask for money. And if you do that, you're fucking yourself over. You stay linked to somebody that's so unhealthy for you. It might take them years to pay off money. Like, no. No, 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 no. You'd be starting a cycle, and you'd be repeating a very dark cycle. It wouldn't pay off. Eight of Pence reversed, it would not pay off. I want to know what's happened currently with this no. If this is a thought, if it's already been put into play, is it a contract? What is this? Currently, what is this no? The Two of Wands. Oh, I keep going towards the other thing. So this is saying time to go in a new direction. You have to make a decision. It's the Two of Wands. You have to make a decision. You're being put in a position where Nine of Cups, it's like that's not being happy. You're about to enter a fucking storm. There's nothing in the cups. There's no love. There's no water. You're about to enter a fucking storm. Eight of Wands reversed. There's one-sided love. That's usually love arrows, right? That's one-sided, not being reciprocated. You gotta be so careful here. You gotta say no and go in a new direction. You're faced with having no choice but to make a decision. If you think you can get away with something, watch out. If he or she didn't know, or this, it all, what goes around comes around. Someone doesn't have to know or have clarity to have fucking closure. Let me just say that for everybody who's this. The Fool with the Ace of Swords. I keep going over there. The Fool with the Ace of Swords. This could be someone who's about to make a foolish decision, or this could be somebody who is seeing the truth and is now on a different spiritual path and is turning their back. The only thing that looks good about this is that turning your back to the darkness because this gets bright. But that might be you because I just looked at the bottom of the deck and it's the hanging reversed, right? Somebody who won't change their perspective. So right now, this fool is actually a fool. They had an opportunity to have something long-term, solid. They had vitality. They had stability. They had a beautiful bond. They had somebody that was probably authentic. All this person had to do was tell the truth. But right now, you're dealing with somebody who's a fool for not seeing the truth. Because I'm telling you right now, this is somebody who's making needless sacrifices for somebody who doesn't have their back. This is not changing your perspective. So right now, this is someone being a fool. Foolish. You're about to make a foolish decision or a foolish move. And again, if this is all unhealthy, you've been an illusionary energy. Tell me about this fool. I don't know if you think you're about to get the truth or if this is somebody who really wants to try to fix something because they want to go in a brand new direction. This is somebody who's considering going back into a very dark direction. Or, yeah, I'm telling you, it's tough. What?
I had nachos.
Oh, okay. So having to make the decision, having to draw the line in the sand, however it works for you. Okay. But if you were smart, I want this card. I don't know. I guess all I got to say is like, be smarter. Because this could be so positive, and I'm about to find out. Because I love how this is blocking this. Again, to me, at first I was like, oh, I hope this is your energy. Like you're getting clarity, but I don't know. You would already have clarity. You're not a fool. I think that's why I said peace out or calling a truce. But like I'm out, you know? Damn, the hangman again reversed. See, this is someone who's being extremely foolish. You got the Queen of Swords reversed. This is a douchebag. This is a brutal, cold-hearted bitch with the Queen of Swords reversed. You could be delivering the truth to a cold-hearted bitch and turning your back. But this could be under delays. But I don't think so. Tell me about the Fool again. You would hope somebody is like, oh, I can't believe I made such a foolish decision. But no, they're too concentrated on money or a deal going wrong or something. Two of Pentacles. Just trying to find balance. But there's nothing else on this board that's talking about that. I just want to know if this Fool is a smart move or a bad move. Because you might have just laid something to rest. This is you got buried together. You could have made a real foolish decision and you just buried. Like it's done. It's buried. You gave that up. If this Fool is negative, you gave that up. You gave up a past life connection. You gave up a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? It'd be done. You don't keep getting chances. You literally just repeated a pattern with somebody who's a bitch with the Queen of Swords reversed. So you're about to realize you've made a huge mistake and you know it's too risky to go backwards, and you're about to start to believe again, because the Fool is about a brand new journey. It's believing in yourself, believing in magic, going down a new path, being honest with yourself. You see a better future, a brighter future. And the delays, finding the balance. We're about to find out what energy this Fool is under right now. Because this was either I made a really foolish move, or I'm going to be honest with myself and be out. Yin and the Bang, there's the balance, union, coupling, sword and the root, the truth, the clarity, the protection, the power. So there's the truth. This is completing each other. So that connection is still there. I don't believe in twin flames. Not like that. So this could be positive or negative, but it is the truth. So I need one to clarify the twin flames. It's the yin and the yang, the balance. It talks about that. You have that with somebody. But it could be getting laid to rest. Hat with the key, welcoming the one, opening your heart, getting together. So there might be a switch. This would be an overnight switch though. But not like that. Like this would be something that someone's been considering and dealing with for years or months. It wouldn't be like an unpractical choice. It'd be like, I gotta do this. It'd be an overnight, it'd be a switch. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. And it wouldn't be crazy and impractical because you've been dealing with this for so long. So again, I believe the Fool is positive. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to risk losing this or coming back in and fucking up again. So the Fool right now is positive. It is trying to find balance. It is turning their back towards this. It is making a decision. But you could have did this in the last couple months and then you realized you were a fool and now you want it back. Let's just clarify this Fool real quick. This is like taking whatever you have, whatever you need, like very simple, like let's just go. Like, let's go. You're packing what will fit in one thing and you're fucking out. So somebody's recognizing who you are to them. Somebody's going to have a lot of regret on how something went down. I just don't like, read's not over, but I don't like this. This energy is still surrounding you guys. Okay. Again, what was at the bottom? Regret. Regret not doing it sooner. Regret thinking the grass was greener on the other side. This is also telling me for some of you, someone chose wrong within the last 6 months or a year and they tried to make it work with somebody else and it didn't work. They repeated a cycle. But somebody might do it again. You're taking a risk if you step into the same pattern and put no effort into something and trying to keep somebody around for the wrong reasons. Be real careful. This is like an overnight epiphany that like this is just waking up and going, like I said. It might shock other people, but I don't think it would shock you or somebody else because this has been on the board for over a year. Over a year. with whatever this icky energy is. Because it's the world, it's cycles. 3 weeks, 6, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to a year. Cycles, cycles, cycles. So it wouldn't be like crazy to go in a different direction all of a sudden with somebody. It might be crazy to somebody else, but it wouldn't be to you, if that makes sense. Because I'm like placing in my head, like I'm placing in my head right now, like what I'm seeing and placing is like turning you back to this, right? All these mistakes were made. Seeing it now, can't believe somebody was so foolish. This is like waking up and going after it. It's like waking up and deciding to book a trip. It's like you got one bag, you take what you absolutely need. And I'm talking like packing lightly, like toothbrush, overnight bag. Like I'm out. That's it. I'm out. So that's good. But a lot of shit went on behind your back. Somebody repeated a pattern with somebody behind your back. It didn't work out. And now someone's got a lot of regret because they're not telling you what happened behind your back. So someone, this energy, the masculine or feminine, but is feeling karma with that regret because they're keeping it from you. This is why we got to the point of an ending again and again, because they tried again. So for them to be like, oh, all right, I'm going in a new direction, this other energy would be shocked. Like, well, you see what I'm trying to say? It was kept from you. Something that they regret was kept from you. They repeated another cycle. It clearly didn't work out. It was kept from you. It drained their bank account, or it drained them physically or mentally, or I mean, it did damage. This is somebody realizing they were a huge fool. So someone's going to come back, try to come back to you. Where you guys go from there is on you, right? You either want it or you don't. I don't need to hear, I don't need that. I set myself free. That's great. Then absolutely, hands down, do not do it. Okay. But they're sitting with a lot of regret now because they made a bad decision and they lost you. And they're now seeing what they lost. But on top of that, they're in a lot of regret because they did something behind your back. So it's hard to own the truth. It's hard to. This pulls me back to somebody has something to tell you and it's so deep. We talked about masturbation, not masturbation. We talked about molestation. Like it pulls me back to where I told you guys that somebody has something dark or something big to tell you, and they know that you guys can't move forward until they do. They're sitting with it. They fucked up. They lost you. It's lost. Now somebody's going to want it back. They're going to want to try to ground it. Again, your choice. Okay. Could be too late. Hands down, absolutely. You could forgive too. I don't know how it's going to roll for you. Okay. But they repeated another cycle, another pattern behind your back. Whether you guys were together or not, you didn't know about it. It was kept from you and it was hidden. Okay. So, yeah, 10 of Wands, but this is laying the weight down, so that's positive. But again, somebody else could have laid the weight, guys. Hopefully this is laying the weight down and lesson being learned. But I'm telling you, there's still energy around them that's not good. I mean, if you guys try, that should obviously not be your main focus. But I'm just saying in general. This is realizing too late. But it looks like someone's going to try to come at you. If someone just didn't repeat a pattern in the last couple days, within the last 8 weeks or 8 months, they did something behind your back for a few months. That's probably why there was so many blockages. But I don't think you were probably unaware of that anyway, because you'd be a smart little cookie, right? Ace of Wands, this is beautiful. The Sun and the Ace of Wands is beautiful. Okay. Someone now might be making sacrifices and seeing something differently. All right. So, good outcome. It could still be over between you two. Could be too late. Could have been a lesson they had to learn. Maybe they lost both of you. That was their lesson. I don't know how it goes. Okay. But this is turning their back on something unhealthy, whether they end up with you or not. Looks like they want to be with you because they're recognizing it. But like, man, they did shit behind your back. They stabbed you in your back, whether you know it or not. And the truth has to come out. So there's a long way to go if this is your story. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but there's a long way to go. And I want to say for a majority of you, this is something that went down behind your back, like I said, in the last 8 weeks, 8 months, 6, whatever, okay? Or it's something that just went down within the last couple days and they made a fucking awful decision. They lent someone money, they did something and they fucked up and they know it. So again, it's either the last couple days or within the last year. I think it's both. I think someone fucked up in the last couple days, lied to someone about someone, something. Lies, lies, lies. Nothing got exposed like that. And now somebody is sitting with a lot of regret. And again, maybe that's their lesson. Maybe they have to. Maybe it is your clarity. You're the fool and you're going on another journey. You know, you knew what it was to you. You laid the weight down. You know what vitality is. You know what happy life is. You know how to get that drive back. Maybe you got to turn your back to this energy and say fucking no. You. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're still talking to this energy and this is for you to wake up, they're doing something behind your back right now that already fucked them over. They just stepped into a new pattern regardless. If anything, you getting out of this situation is only going to benefit you right now. If your story goes down that way too. Because that means within the last couple days, they had a chance to make something right and they chose wrong. They lent money out. They put somebody on some type of contract. They started putting effort into something. Maybe they were trying to work on something or they collaborated. They thought it was a good idea. I think someone currently just fucked up in the last couple days with somebody that they think has their back and they don't. And they're about to get a rude awakening. They could even get played. And then they realize that it's like losing everything, to be honest with you. But apparently If somebody has to lose everything, then somebody's ego needed to be fucking broken down. Because I kind of feel like you guys might actually be this fool, and not in a bad way, but I think you might be that fool if you don't turn your back on them. You've already recognized the connection you had with somebody, and again, it might be time for you to lay it to rest and lay the weight down. Go on a new path. Look how bright your fucking path is. If you turn your back, whether it's you or them, look how bright your path is. So, like I said, there's still a great path here. It's still a win. I know who this one is, and I know who this one is. I don't know who that is. You or them. If within the next 24 hours you know you need to leave a situation, you know there's no growth, you know it's not going to happen, you know it's only sexual, you know it's only this, you know it's only that, you're the fool. Let it go. If it's them, kudos. But it just is an epiphany that they're now seeing what they lost. It's not really fucking telling us anything. I don't need to be like, okay, well, here's your outcome. No, no. You create your own outcome. Here and now, you create your own fucking outcome. With the Hierophant here, because I don't need to clarify the spiritual one or the belief. Clarifying the Hierophant. Got the Tower and the Hermit, three major arcana on top of each other, with the Hangman again at the bottom of the deck. 4 major arcana. Something's out of your hands. If like it's not even like if it's meant to be, it will be. Like, this is ridiculousness. This is what this is. You all want to stay in a cycle like this? Like, I would hope not. Because this is this is another awakening, but it's a rude awakening. It could be shit going down with the family, someone having to like block something, really go within. Hermit here, like it's just I hate it. It's in a coffin, it's lying down, it's doing nothing. Like, oh, misery loves fucking company. I can't believe this fucking happened to me. Why me? Like, get the fuck over yourself. What do you mean, why fucking you? You've been holding on to something that's unhealthy, dark, and fucking toxic, listening to the wrong fucking people, giving you shit ass fucking advice what you should do with your own fucking life, that you missed a beautiful opportunity with someone where you guys shared souls. You don't get that opportunity that often. So something, like I said, around this Hierophant, whether it's a relationship, conditioning, something around it is breaking. But you have somebody. I'd love to be like so positive about this. Like, you have somebody that's like really going within and they're trying to figure it out. Like, no, I can't do that anymore because the clarity is here. If they're still wondering whether or not this connection should be together, fuck you. A connection that strong and beautiful, if you still need to make that decision, fuck you. Time's up. It's not enough. Okay? So that's how I know there's shit around you. That's how I know this isn't going within. This isn't going within and trying to figure it out. There's already an epiphany. Get what I'm saying? Maybe this is, I don't know, it's a tower. If you ask me, you need to back the fuck up and retreat. Retreat. For real. This one energy is surrounded by all this yuckiness, unfortunately. This is all of a sudden realizing something. So if this doesn't happen, it's going to happen within the next 24 hours or 48 hours. I'm telling you. It's a massive recognition. Maybe you need to fucking retreat. Because if it was them, they'd be repeating a pattern again. Everything's crashing and burning around them. But instead of living their life, they're just tucked in a fucking corner and doing nothing. See what I'm saying? So you still don't want this energy around you unless somebody has a massive epiphany and you have an all out fucking conversation. But I don't see any of that. It doesn't mean it's not happening, but this is a massive epiphany. So I'm telling you right now, if that's you having this epiphany within the next 24 hours, you need to turn your back. You know, this is what I love right here. How the whole read changed, the color, the dynamic, everything changed when this energy turned their back, whether it's you or them. And this is the energy around them. Or this is you being like, no, see, that's a positive breakthrough. This is like a dark breakthrough. Whoa, I just picked up on that. This is a positive breakthrough. The sun and the ace of wands, I mean, yeah, that's there too. But this next to each other is a positive breakthrough. It's clarity. It's knowing. It's yes, I got fucking drive and I'm out. I'm starting new. I don't need fucking nothing from you, from any, like, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. It's bright. This is dark. This is a beautiful, I'm starting new, no depression, no sorrow, no pain, no nothing. Is what it is. Woosah. Woosah. And this is a different type of clarity, but it causes you to do nothing. Like, you see the difference? This is like laying it to rest in such a positive perspective. And the energy surrounded by this energy is like dark. So when shit goes down, they just like the epiphany is different. This is like a dark wake up call, and this is like, I'm moving forward happy. It's a beautiful awakening, a dark awakening, a beautiful awakening, an angry awakening. There probably is angry energy around them, but who cares about them anymore? Honestly. Beautiful, beautiful epiphany. Wake up. This is a spiritual awakening all day and going after what you want. Whether the two of you are doing it together or it's just you. Because on the other end of the spectrum, it's a very dark wake up call for somebody else. Realizing way too late. Even if it's meant to be, it can still be too late. And I know people want to like fight that theory, but it doesn't work that way. When somebody comes into your life, whether you think it's the right timing or the bad timing, majority of people are like, oh, bad timing. No, that was the right timing. How you and that other person chose to go about something and how it played out is different. It's the right timing when somebody comes into your life. So if someone wants to say to you, oh, bad timing, no, it was the right timing. It's how you went about it. And you, instead of taking the blame for stuff you don't want to take a blame for, you want to blame it on fucking timing. Go fuck yourself. This is beautiful. So be real careful whose energy is around you right now. Like I already said, this is darkness. I already told you that. This is a beautiful, brand new journey that leads to happiness and ambition and thrill and passion and clarity and life and vitality. And it's beautiful what someone's about to start. And then around them is this. So again, if you're coming together with someone, don't let what's around them get the best of you. But a majority of you, I kind of feel like you're solo. You already, this is a spiritual awakening. This three together is a spiritual awakening, and it is a fucking fantastic one. This, whatever path you're about to choose, you or them, it's beautiful. But surrounding you and them is darkness. There's no light. Nothing can grow. This is, you keep going back to square one. Like, nothing ever gets resolved. It's dark. So something's about to go down around this energy for this person, whether it's a message you deliver, if it's a message they deliver, it's regarding you. And it is still someone's, I don't know if they're talking shit about you by saying what they do is so taboo. I can't believe you would go in that direction, that you would support somebody like that. Like, you probably got family members coming from all fucking angles. Okay? It's gross. Lay that shit to fucking rest, dude. Lay that shit to rest. You guys can't even see my head right now, but I'm shaking my head. Like no, like, it's unbelievable the things that went down behind your back, the lack of respect. I just, you can only understand so much or tolerate so much, right? Like, even if there's an understanding, there could be a massive loss here. Burying it to rest. I'm not lying to you. It might be the best thing you can do is turn your back on someone you know you have a beautiful connection with. Lay the weight down. They're surrounded by darkness. And you're there. It's like, this is all your light. I think they're realizing too late. Some of you, they realize too late, and it's being laid to rest. And others are just gonna wake up within the next day or two, and that's it. I want to work on this. And others, this is you doing what's best for you. Those are the only three scenarios that can possibly go down here. I just said possible outcome. Queen of Swords reversed. Again, 3 is a fucking crowd, dude. You got a nasty, disloyal, dishonest, fake woman. I can't even call her a woman. The Queen of Swords reversed is a bitch. A bitch. You can flip a switch. I'm trying to place it. You could flip a switch and turn into that, but to me, no. You're more like Wusa. You're not. This is not you. You want to know how I know that? You would never leave with this type of energy. You wouldn't lead with this energy. This type of energy right here is linked to this. 3 is a crowd. What are you doing? But to me, you already ruined it, right? So, to me, it's I don't know how else to say it. For the other person already like ruins it. It's too many darkness, right? Like, This is the possible outcome. You're going to end up with a douchebag and repeat patterns with her and go back into darkness. Or you're going to break yourself free and you still got to deal with a fucking douchebag. And you're surrounded by a bitch. She could be dating. You might not even see it. Like, 3 is a fucking crowd, dude. 3 is a crowd. That's not you turning into a bitch, mark my words. Whether this is you or them or the both of you, this is bright, this is positive, this is long term, this is solid, this is loyalty, this is a remarkable foundation. Whether it's just you on your own or it's the 2 of you together. This is why the other reads come in where I say don't let that energy around you distract you. Because your outcome is somebody who is going to be a nasty bitch. So you can turn your back and from all of this, they can turn their back away from her, and this is the 2 of you. You're still left with a bitch. So if you go backwards, yeah, you're with the bitch. Like, you made a massive, foolish decision. Within a day or two, you're going to realize you were dealing with a nasty bitch. Cold. A very cold woman that manipulates communication because it's swords. She manipulates communication, whether it's emotional or mental. You're dealing with somebody who manipulates. It is not going to change. This will be your outcome. If the 2 of you end up together, and this is your happy, bright outcome, that doesn't change. Not for a little while. They could already fucked up and this is you turning your back. And thank God you did, because possible outcome, it's not possible, it would be your outcome. Because if they did repeat that fucking cycle that we saw, that false foundation, right? You would still remain in a third party because this is somebody who doesn't want to part ways. He or she says they do, but they don't. It's a fucking power struggle. You might be better off alone. Because you would need a very strong man to know how to block this energy. You would know how to block it. I don't know if they would. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're still left with a bitch. So she is a mother. She's an ex-wife. She's a wife. She's a lover. She's a business partner. Like, she's somebody that's going to be in your life because you're still left with it. So this is either her being a total douchebag because 3 is a crowd and it didn't go her way, or this is she'll always be this person. And if you get yourself back into this situation, 3 is a crowd because she ain't fucking going nowhere. Even if everything's tied, there's still a family link to whoever this is. Bitch or not. It's unfortunate. But it's what you chose. So this is beautiful. This is hands down you by yourself or you with somebody else, with this person that's going to make that final, like, oh my God, I fucked up. Can we work on this? And then you guys will figure it out. This happiness is either, if it's linked to them, it's with you. It's like you were in the middle. Nope, we're just going to take you out of the middle. Okay? If you're spiritual, you would know people come in and out for reasons. You would just turn your back towards all this, which would be the best thing you could do because it's pure darkness. And you're dealing with people that just repeat negativity. They're not even honest with each other. Okay? Someone linked to your family. And then, again, two of you either doing this together or you're doing it by yourself. Either way, it's fucking beautiful. Don't overthink this. To me, you'd have an inner knowing. Even if this woman will always be here and it's two of you, it doesn't matter. What you two have, this will eventually, family or not, will subside, but you'll still always be dealing with somebody who's cold towards you because they're a spiteful fucking douchebag, and that's the way it is. Okay? And that's facts. So regardless, that's how someone's attitude, whether it's a mother, an ex, will always be towards you, which is a shame because you should never have to be with somebody who has an ex or they have children or you mesh families. You should never have to be with somebody where somebody else is bitter like that because it causes strife. It's unfortunate because it's like you're going to have to turn your back to a lot of her bullshit throughout your lifetime because she's family. It doesn't mean you got to tolerate it, but she'll always be that person that will be cold towards you or the two of you. Even if this energy ended up with this energy, you're still dealing with a cold-hearted bitch. I'm just leaving it at that. Call fucking spade a spade. Right on her fucking forehead. Okay? So, three's a fucking crowd, dude. The two of you are going to turn your back and figure it out because family's family. Okay? Sometimes you got to turn your back towards family, the ones that are negative. But for some reason, even if she's upright, she's still always going to be cold. So something's telling me she'll always be here. She'll always be lingering. Right now, she's just a fucking douchebag causing problems. Okay. So again, I'm wrapping this up. This is either you all by yourself, and it's fucking beautiful because you've been through these scenarios, and on to the next episode of your life, then the next road. You're taking the roadblock down regardless. And it's going to be beautiful. The next chapter is beautiful. So that's either you being like, okay, or it's the two of you, and it's still beautiful. Outcome's beautiful. And this is going to be an epiphany. If this is your read, it's within a day or two for sure. This is an epiphany. It's all of a sudden. Again, all of a sudden, two new free will cards. All of a sudden, free will, free will, free will. Over the weekend, there was 3 pentacles. Free will, free will. Taking a spiritual journey, free will. Going towards the light, free will. Wanting to have your own belief, free will. And it's going to be beautiful. So again, if this is you and hope you make the right decision. To me, you wouldn't even be able to have it with this person again because that means they would have already started another cycle with a psycho. Okay. So to me, you wouldn't even have an option anymore. Even if you wanted to be with them, if they started a new cycle with a psycho, you're going in this direction anyway. because you were oblivious to something, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is, right? And that's the way it is. It still has a beautiful outcome. See what I'm saying? So you'd be blocked from this. You'd be protected from somebody trying to play you anyway. It's beautiful. I love you guys. This is clarity. This isn't confusion. If this read is for you, this is going to happen within a day or two. It's that clarity. This type of energy doesn't wait for clarity. You will see it. If it's coming from them, they will bring it to you. If it's your own epiphany, you will see it. Someone look at that, a spade on that one. Maybe someone's realizing, like, damn, yeah, for sure. I already said that. All right, y'all. I love you guys.